The Bosch GTS 10J table saw is the ultimate professional site saw. It combines sheer power with capacity, precision with portability, and versatility with value for money. The open, tubular steel frame is lightweight yet very strong. It weighs just 26 kilos. The durable design is very compact with a small footprint, and you can safely stand it on either side when it's not in use. An integral carrying handle and the perfect balance make this saw easy to carry with just one hand. The rubber corner bumpers protect it from the rough and tumble of transport and on-site use, and also provide a secure footing if it's used on a temporary bench. The front controls are totally protected by the overhang of the tabletop and the frame. You can use it on any convenient table or bench, but the GTS 10J should ideally be twinned with the optional folding GTA 600 stand. This is equally portable. It only takes seconds to set it up. You don't need any tools to attach it, so you can get to work straight away, making it perfect for site work. For the ultimate in manoeuvrability, it will also fit the GTA 60W stand, which collapses down in a single movement, and it can then be quickly wheeled to the workplace. The large cast aluminium tabletop provides plenty of accurate support for the workpiece, but for large panels it can be expanded out to the right to give you a maximum rip capacity of 460mm. And you've also got 210mm to the left. The maximum blade diameter is 254mm, and the one supplied with a saw has 24 teeth, so it's ideal for ripping and general purpose cuts. For finer work, there's a good range of alternative tooth combinations. For instance, the 72 tooth blade will give perfect cuts on laminate and veneered boards. The clear crown guard means the blade remains totally visible during the cut, and the guard removes easily for transport. There's even an integral spindle lock to make blade changing even easier. The motor is an extremely powerful 1800 watts with a blade speed of 3650 RPM. The maximum depth capacity is 79mm at 0 degrees and 56mm at 45, so it will happily deal with heavy construction timbers as well as lighter panel materials. The rise and fall handwheel for the blade operates smoothly and allows you to quickly set the required depth, or to drop the blade below the table for safe transport. The soft start feature means the saw kicks into life gently and reduces the risk of blowing the fuse that you sometimes get with a high start-up current of some other saws. An internal overload device prevents the saw overheating if you do work it too hard. As you'd expect, the saw is available in two voltages, either 240 or 110 volts for site work. All the controls are on the front of the saw. The on-off switch is large and accessible, and the flip-down front protects against accidental starting, but you can still switch it off easily, even with your knee. However, it's all well protected for transport and is unlikely to get knocked or damaged. For bevel cuts, you can easily tilt the blade up to 47 degrees to the left or 2 degrees to the right. The scale is very clear, and it locks positively at the required angle with this lever here. The rip fence is particularly rigid, and for accuracy uses the square lock system to automatically align itself true. The locking mechanism is strong but easy to operate and secures the fence at the back as well as the front. The flat section of the fence means you can easily fit your own wooden sub-fences or jigs if required. For narrow ripping cuts or for bevel cuts, the supplementary spacer attaches to the rip fence with these 3 wing nuts. The magnifying cursor on the fence allows you to set the ripping width precisely, and the multiple scales work either to the left or to the right of the blade, and with the extension open or closed. For straight cross cuts or angles, a mitre guide is provided with the saw, and this can be used on either side of the blade. It runs in a T-shaped slot for extra stability, and it allows for cuts up to 60 degrees either way. Combining a mitre angle and a bevel angle produces perfect compound cuts. What is really neat is that when you need to transport the saw, the rip fence, the mitre guide, the crown guard and the supplementary rip fence all remove easily and fix securely under the table, so you're not going to lose anything on the journey. There are even cable management hooks to get that secured out of the way as well. Dust extraction is very important, and it's well catered for with a large outlet and a reducing adapter permanently attached to the blade shroud, so it's dead easy to connect to an extractor or a vacuum. So, whether you need a saw for workshop or on-site use, the GTS 10J provides the ultimate in portable and professional performance. Register the tool online within 4 weeks of your purchase to increase the warranty to 3 years. And then why not join the Bosch online Bob community to get help and feedback from other professional users. And while you're online, visit the Bosch Professional Facebook page. Click on the Build It with Bosch icon and watch Bosch professional tools being used to make a variety of useful projects, for which you can also download the plans and the material lists. The Bosch GTS 10J.